So in my previous video, I made a ranking video of ranking the top 10 title tracks of BTS. And in that video, my number one pick was Spring Day, of course. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about a weird situation with Spring Day that I had a question back then. Even to this day, no one has answered this question properly. And it is why J-Hope is not a part of Spring Day. Now look, I know he's part of the background vocals, and if you're trying to defend him by saying that he's part of the song, being a background vocal and he's throughout the music here and there, that's just complete nonsense. You'd expect any one of the members to just be a background rather than have actual lines and be a part of the lyrics. Like, I don't know why. Like, it was so weird that when the live performances came out, J-Hope actually took in RM's verse and he sort of replaced half of it with his verse. Like, he sang in the live performance, and I was very confused as to why this was the scenario. Like, why couldn't he just be in the music video, like singing the songs? Was it like scheduling issues, or could he not come while they were recording? That's like very weird, especially when you're recording a title track. All right, that's your album's main music video, and you try to exclude one of the members, it was very confusing. Back then, I thought J-Hope, like at the time, I thought J-Hope was, in one of the pre-choruses where he's on top of the train. I thought so. I mean, because he wasn't anywhere else. I assumed that might have been J-Hope, even though it did not sound like him. But yeah, and then later I find out that he wasn't part of the actual music, and the company had no proper, I haven't done much research on this, but to what I've seen, that there hasn't been an official statement out as to why he was not part of the music. But yeah, nobody really is talking about this. It's been a lot of years, I know, but do not have any answers for why J-Hope was not part of the original music is very confusing. Like, their company usually gives out public statements about any small situation happening here and there, and to leave something pretty big, not being part of a music, is pretty big, and to not address that is also kind of weird. Like, I don't know what they're trying to hide with this, but I found it super weird. And yeah, I wanted to talk about this and why. Like, I haven't seen many people really talk about this, or why is it? Because Spring Day was it's my favorite BTS's title track, and this is one of a weird sort of thing I found out within that music video, right? Like, J-Hope was in the music video. Like, I'm happy they did not exclude him out of the music video. That would have been insane. But yeah, not being part of the main song is just insane. Like, J-Hope stands watching Spring Day must have been absolutely destroyed. And like, he has a range. He can go singing voice. He can also be a rapper. Like, he can do both. But somehow he couldn't find his fit in Spring Day, or the creative decision was to not include his voice in the main, like, give him actual lines rather than be like, why was he a background vocalist? Why not just give him lines? Like, just take out RM's first verse, give it to J-Hope. Like, why couldn't they just do some like certain things? I have no idea, and probably the answers to this will never be given. But yeah, it's an interesting topic I thought to talk about. And if you're a new BTS fan, then this is one of the things that you might have not known about. But yeah, this is J-Hope was not part of. He was part of Spring Day, but he was not given any specific lines to sing. In the actual music video. In the live performance, obviously, he took RM's verse and sang that, which was super weird. I was like, why not just include him in the music video? So yeah. But let me know in the comments if you know anything about this that I don't already.